Have you ever noticed how some WNBA teams just seem to be on fire, winning game after game, while others might be struggling to find their rhythm? Understanding a team's current streak is like having a secret decoder ring for their performance. A WNBA team's current streak simply tells you whether they are consistently winning or losing. It is a count of consecutive wins or losses a team has achieved. This immediate metric helps you quickly gauge their momentum and recent performance. The reason tracking streaks is so valuable is because it provides insight into a team's current confidence and overall form. A long winning streak often indicates strong teamwork, effective coaching, and high morale, while a losing streak can highlight areas needing improvement or a dip in team spirit. The official WNBA statistics and sports analysts regularly use these streaks to discuss team trajectories and playoff potential, making it a key indicator of competitive health. To identify a team's current streak, you just need to follow a few simple steps. First, visit the official WNBA website or use a reliable sports application. Navigate to the standings or a specific team's page. Here, you will typically find a section dedicated to recent results, often displaying the last 5 or 10 games played. Look for the game outcomes, usually marked as a W for a win or an L for a loss. Count the number of consecutive W's to find a winning streak, or consecutive L's for a losing streak. For example, if a team's recent games show W, 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 L, W, their current winning streak is 1 game because the loss broke the previous 3-game streak. This simple method allows you to quickly assess a team's competitive pulse. An important insider detail is that a streak is always broken by a game of the opposite outcome. For instance, a 4-game winning streak ends as soon as the team experiences a single loss, and they then begin a new streak, whether it is 1 loss or the start of a new winning run. Sometimes, you might even hear commentators mention the phrase, "against the spread," when discussing streaks, but for our purposes of identifying straightforward wins and losses, we focus purely on the game result. By keeping an eye on these streaks, you gain a much clearer picture of who is dominating and who is facing challenges throughout the season. It helps you appreciate the dynamics of the league and better understand how teams are building toward their championship goals, turning you into a more informed and engaged fan.